Boy, oh boy, do I hate Brie Larson. Just, it's just so much. It's just so much stress. Brie Larson is so much cancer. It's just, we are gonna have a fucking field day today. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to the world's greatest show. I am the king of all alpha males. It's your boy, Jonathan, from Modern Life Dating. What is going on? What is this shit? Let me fire this thing up. Let me get Blog Talk Radio on the roll here. We're going to talk about this. We need to have a come to Jesus moment with this broad fucking Brie Larson. Nobody likes this bitch, all right? Nobody likes her. This lady is so insufferable. Like, you know, she's the kind of girl that, like, she's like your friend who's like a total cuck, right? You know, he brings his wife. His wife is complete trash. She's so insufferable, but everybody's just so kind and tolerates her on behalf of your poor damn friend. That's what this woman is like, okay? And we're going to get right into it. Guys, apologize, I was a little late. I was at a networking event, and, you know, I do have a life outside of the stream. I miscalculated the train time, and voila, I was late. Interview with... I'm firing up Blog Talk Radio right now, so you guys can call in. Give me 1 second. Blog Talk Radio is so inefficient to set up. They just need to have one-click pre-saved show stuff that you can just be like, is this the same shit? Is what you want to do? Okay. Launch it. And of course, it's taking forever to load. All right. Let's see what faithful hot dudes are in the army today. The hot dude army. Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right. Here we go. Firing up.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please enter your host PIN. When finished, press the pound key.
To start your show now, press 1.
There we go. All right, here we go.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're live. I want you guys to call in.
Blog Talk Radio.
Call in right now. We're talking about Brie Larson is an insufferable feminist that nobody likes. Boy, oh boy, is this woman so fucking hateable. Well, we're just going to dive into it. So I'm going to take a little bite of my Japanese onigiri here. Winston Wolf, you know I'm using death sauce, eh? Interview with the man. Title on Instagram, Brie Larson is a cunt. All right, the Instagram feed is set up. Winston Wolf, I love me my death sauce. I don't know if you guys... Winston Wolf, I met a guy today named Dragos from Romania. Nice guy. He looked like Poe Dameron from the new Star Wars. I forget that guy, that actor. But I actually met a guy from Romania. I gotta change the angle. Change the angle. Oh, shit. The Instagram feed can clearly... Oh, Jesus in heaven. How about we put it up here? The Instagram feed can clearly show that I am not wearing any fucking pants. That's not a good thing. Oh, boy. How am I going to do this Instagram feed? I'll just go horizontal. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. So, yeah, we're going to talk about this. And this is not just like me just hating her. Like, this is, well, it is partially that. But, yeah. We're going to talk about, you know, we got some scientific evidence here. All right. We strap on the headsets. And we get in here. All right. All right, so we're going to talk look at our girl here. So for you guys that don't know who Brie Larson is. Brie Larson is the lady who plays Captain Marvel, okay? And if any of you guys have seen the movie Captain Marvel, you know what mediocrity looks like. Let's be honest, guys. Captain Marvel is a fucking B film at best. Captain Marvel is not good, okay? She is not a talented actress, all right? And it was just no bueno. It was just no bueno, okay? This girl, okay. Let me okay, I gotta pull up Twitter. I'm gonna show you some clips. And we're gonna talk about, this is why nobody likes fucking feminists, alright? Feminists are just, nobody likes them. Nobody likes them. Everybody has figured out women are not oppressed, okay? Women, the only place that women are oppressed are in fucking Middle Eastern countries where they beat the fuck out of these bitches and don't let them drive and uppercut them if they want a passport. That's the real place where these women are actually oppressed. Women are not oppressed in America. Women in America are so entitled and so full of shit. Full of shit. Okay? That they just got nothing better to do. I really just don't understand. Is it really this easy to, you know, is it just this easy to sit around and complain and get everybody to listen to you? I'm not a complainer. I'm a fucking winner. I get out in life and I win. I get out in life, I grab life by the balls. I'm like, listen to me, life. You're going to give me what I fucking want, or I'm taking these balls and I'm ripping them right off. I'm fucking gangster. I don't sit around crying like, oh, inequality and blah, blah, blah. If anybody has shit to complain about, it's definitely me. All right? Didn't meet my dad. Grew up poor as fuck. Been on the bad end of tons of fucking deals. I got conned by con artists. You know, lost a ton of money doing different fucking things. Got ripped off by corporations. Been fired. I could sit here and cry for fucking days. I can sit here cry until my fucking little wiener shrinks up and I just cry until the fucking cow comes home, right? I could do that, but I don't. Because at the end of the day, nobody likes a fucking crybaby. Nobody likes someone that's just always fucking wah. Woe is fucking me. Cry to the goddamn world. I'm oppressed. I'm a victim. Especially when you're in a position of fucking of privilege that most people don't have, which most women in the United States, they do. Okay? They have such insane amount of privilege. You want to talk about white privilege? That's white women in America. That's fucking privilege. That is the pinnacle of privilege. Anybody who doubts that is clearly fucking delusional. All right. So this is the clap. This is okay. So obviously this cancer. Well, let's me. Okay, let me address the chat before I jump into this because I'm gonna fucking rip this bitch a new one. All right. So Winston Wolf, what's up? Masculine mentality with the all caps. Fuck Brie Larson. Absolutely. Luis Piazza, what's up, baby? Who else is in the house? Pranav Nurkar, you are new here. He says, welcome, King. What's up, brother? Gal Gadot, Brie Larson. Absolutely. Gal Gadot is a feminine girl. People like her. People liked Wonder Woman, okay? We're going to talk about how Captain Marvel apparently hit $1 billion, but no, I don't believe it because there have been reports of empty movie theaters, of people having hundreds of tickets bought in advance and nobody showing up for the movie theaters. And they do this shit in China, okay? They do this because listen, China is the land of scam artists, all right? And, you know, they pump the figures in order to spread lies to the media, like, oh, this movie did so much money, it's so popular. But it's part of their marketing budget to pump it with fake tickets. And I tell you what, if you've been watching movies as long as me, I've seen more than 500 movies, okay? Last Jedi, complete shit. Captain Marvel, complete shit. Captain Marvel was like eating white rice with like little patches of butter in it. You're like, you hit a little patch of butter, and butter's not that exciting. You're like, no, it got a little butter. Yeah, that was a little, that was a little good, It's so, like, a good superhero movie, Captain America, The Winter Soldier, right? Great superhero movie. Captain America, Civil War, great movie. Infinity War, great movie, okay? Those are good superhero movies. Dude, Brie Larson has the acting talent of this fucking bottle of fucking hot sauce. And even this has more kick to it because it's spicy. Brie Larson is just like the epitome of just being gifted something. Nobody likes her. Nobody likes this fucking bitch. John Shore's in the house. Count Yoli's in the house. What's up? Molotov, what up, baby? ZDS, yo. Ivor, what's up? Tony S, what's up? 09 Shelby, what's up? Cody, what up? CJ, what up? Big Chungus, what's up? Ajax, what's up? Oh, Ajax, you changed your username. Thank you. Big Googs, you're not allowed to cry if you have a mustache unless you're at the Grand Canyon. Brie Larson is the epitome of the West being spoiled. Hey, John, I just got your email. I didn't send an email. What do you mean? I didn't send an email to you. Travis Staley, third world feminism is such cancer. Women are definitely privileged. R.I.P. Melissa Milano, a new hole. Christian Gonzalez, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Blair's is good shit. Yeah, it is. Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is one of the best fucking superheroes movies ever. That scene when Captain America is in the elevator. He's like, all right, are we going to do this? That is fucking peak superhero greatness, okay? Even Spider-Man Homecoming, which stank of fucking SJW shit in it, still a good movie, okay? Still a good movie. Venom was shit. Even Venom was better than fucking Captain Marvel. I highly doubt that movie did $1 billion. Highly, 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 highly doubt it. Anyways. Let's dive right into this shit. Okay, sit down. Listen to this. Okay, I'm going to crank the volume. Oh my God. Get ready for just insufferable shit. Okay? I hate this bitch. Here we go. All right, hold on. All right. All right, here we go. God, I hate this woman. All right. All right, here we go. So, of course, Brie Larson. Okay, let's read the capture. What's going on? My computer's slow today. Brie Larson has the best clapback at Chris Hemsworth when he implied she did all her own stunts because she wanted to be the next Tom Cruise. Do not come at her. First of all, Brie Larson, Tom Cruise has something you don't. It's a little thing called talent. Tom Cruise is actually a great actor. All right? I just saw that new Mission Impossible movie with him and the fucking Henry Cavill, which, by the way, Henry Cavill was the source of inspiration for this mustache in that movie, okay? That guy was a fucking tank. Great guy, great movie. Tom Cruise is still killing it to this day. Brie Larson, you fucking suck. Here's why. Okay, just watch this shit. Watch this shit. Here we go.
I do all my stunts.
I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did.
I do all my stunts.
I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did.
Could have Tom Cruise over here.
No, I'll be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Oh, I want to fucking throw up. Can we watch this again?
I do all my stunts.
I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did.
Could have Tom Cruise over here.
No, I'll be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Oh my God, watch it one more time. I really want you to get the cancer from her.
I do all my stunts.
I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did.
Could have Tom Cruise over here.
No, I'll be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Ugh. What a friggin' retard. What a friggin' insufferable moron. Does that drive anybody else crazy? Does that, like, when I see man or woman like that, my instant reaction is kill with fire. Okay? And believe you me, I'm not the only one thinking this. Let's go into the comments and see what they have to say. Because the truth in our culture always lies in the comment section. Well, the first Brie Larson is turning out to be a major narcissist. I was never really on the Brie Larson hate train, but it's pretty humorless and lame to take an obvious friendly jab so seriously. 4.2 thousand likes. Okay? One of Captain Marvel's lesser-known superpowers is the ability to suck any semblance of joy out of a room. Totally agree. She is the definition of toxic. The MCU is definitely going downhill once she becomes the leader. Arrogant and egotistical isn't a good look for her or anyone. She wonders why she is hated. This meme right here says it all. No, bitch. Just chill, bitch. Chill. Chill. Get to the back of the bus and shut the fuck up. We don't like you. She's trying too hard. That was rude to Chris. He just gave her a compliment. She didn't go off on him when he didn't intend anything negative. And if you've seen Chris Hemsworth in other interviews, okay, let me actually show you. Chris Hemsworth is a fucking hilarious guy. All right, let me show you. Chris Hemsworth with Chris Evans, okay, who's Captain America. I think, is it this one? No, it's not this one. Let me find interview. I think it's Age of Ultron. Yeah, this one right here. Okay. All right. Wait, is this? No, it's hold on. It was with the Indian girl. Indian interviewer. I think this is it.
I am so excited to be here right now. Captain America is my favorite superhero.
Oh!
And
Wow,
Wonder
Say
Woman,
it again.
however-
Good way to start.
I
Good
know,
way
I
to
know.
start
I'm
an
so
interview.
sorry.
Let me just say.
However,
However, Thor's my least favorite.
There's no branching back from that. It's like, I
get
hate
it.
you, but.
no.
But
Thor
Yeah,
is
that's-
gone. I am so excited to be here right now. Captain America is my favorite superhero.
Oh!
And
Wow,
Wonder
good-
Say
Woman,
it again.
however-
Good,
Say
good
it
way to
again.
start. Good way to start an
I'm so
interview.
sorry.
Let me just say.
However,
There is
Thor's
no
my least
however.
favorite.
There's no branching back from that. It's like, I
get
hate
it.
you, but.
but
Thor
Yeah,
is
let's hear it.
God. He's God of thunder, you know? And
Wow.
I feel like I should clear my sins right
So
now.
I'm saying,
I should, right?
I don't want to date you, but you're a really nice guy.
You're a nice
You'll
guy.
find someone. It's not me.
you, it's me.
Unfortunately. What is it you like?
Chris Hemsworth is a very likable dude. Very funny, very likable dude, right? But then you see old turbo cunt here, and just look at her. I want to fucking throw a flaming object at her. Look at this, just like, ugh. Okay, and then we're gonna go into depth because I'm showing you this clip first for a reason.
I do all my
This is the
stunts.
thing. I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did, and then
Tom Cruise over here.
no, I want to be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Oh, I want to vomit. I want to vomit into a bucket and then drown myself in my own vomit. Oh my god. Am I the only one? Am I the only one seeing this? Am I the only one? Am I crazy? Can I get a 1 in the chat if you think she is insufferable? Just from that small clip, because believe you me, we are deep diving today. Ajax says Venom was a filler movie. Chris Hemsworth is married to an old chick. She looks good, though. We're lucky in Romania not to have so many feminists. Yes, you are. Masculine-ass woman. She don't need no man. Tony S says, ugh, what a bitch. Christian Gonzalez says, I'm trying to kick weed out of my life for good, but it always creeps back up. But when I did not smoke for a year, I had 4 girls in 3 months. Yeah, you gotta cut that shit, bro. Just grow the fuck up and stop doing it. Just stop it. Move if you need to. Get the fuck out of your area. But stop it. Thank you very much. And there comes the pimp backhand. Oh, pimp baseball bat. And that's the thing. Women like that in the West, they only act this way. Let me tell you something. If you get that friendly or shit talking with a man, and it's just you and another man, if that guy is a real man, he's gonna punch you in the face because you deserve a punch in the face. But society's like, oh, don't hit women because you don't want to be a misogynist. But women can be insufferable cunts. You know, that's why these girls, like, you know, I see it a lot with the black guys. Okay, black guys don't play. If a black girl gets up in a black guy's face and he's like, and she's jawing him like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. That dude is going to lay her ass out, okay? They don't play. But, you know, I don't know what it is, but like with these girls that are getting more entitled, like the white girls and shit, they think that they could just fucking act like this. Let me tell you something. A Japanese girl would never do that shit. Never do that shit, okay? Spanish girls, they're a little fucking crazy, so they might get fired up if their emotions are caught up in the situation. But, no, bitch. Let me tell you, in man world, your behavior is uppercut worthy. Okay, masculine mentality says something. We're gonna go into this. Her saying she is stronger than Thor, and the Norse god of thunder and strength was the fucking breaking point. Bitch, you ain't shit. No. I hate white knights more than feminists, says Molotov. Yeah, with the just ones. What's up, Mr. Jackson? She's the epitome of toxic masculinity. Her fiddling with her earring, is that similar when a girl touches their necklace or throat? Is she lying? When somebody's like fiddling with themselves or touching themselves or adjusting themselves, that's like nervousness or anxiety. It's them getting that anxious energy out by doing something. They'll be like, oh, stretch my hair. You know, that's what that is. Okay. All right. So, oh, you guys can see the back end. Oops. Titties are out. Oh, well, fuck it. I got nothing to hide. All right. So this is the full interview, and we're just going to kind of skim through it. So, first of all, let's just take a look at our boy Don Shield here. This is a grimace. This is a relatively forced smile. Eyes are a little crinkled. And here's her in the middle. Just like, look at her. Dressed like a man. Look at that massive forehead. I want to fucking land a 747 on her forehead. God, I hate this bitch.
Brie, what was it like joining this group, this universe?
I love that. Just go to the next one.
Intimidating at first, mostly because this is where it all began for me. It was on this film. We filmed this before Captain Marvel. So I was figuring out this character, but very much in the dark, because there was no script to read. There wasn't even it wasn't all flushed out yet with the Captain Marvel solo film either. So it was just kind of finding our way, but it was a good group of people to figure it out with, right, guys?
Yeah.
Wasn't it fun being there for all my extra takes?
Trained you up.
Look at Don Chill. He's like, bitch, don't fucking touch me. She's trying to get it out of them. Yeah, it was fun, right, guys? It was fun. Because rumor is it that the Avengers cast does not like her. Shocker. Color me fucking surprised. Are you fucking joking me? Interesting comment about the forehead. Merit to it big time. Christian Book Lady, get your ass over to YouTube. Stop talking to me on Instagram. Get over YouTube. Let's watch this again. Christian Book Lady, this you can see. I have clips that I'm talking over. So you can join me in my renaissance of hate towards this bitch. Let's watch it again.
People to figure it out with, right, guys?
Yeah.
Wasn't it fun being there? Group of people to figure it out with.
Hold on.
There wasn't even, it wasn't all flushed out yet with the Captain Marvel solo film either. So it was just kind of finding our way, but it was a good group of people to figure it out with, right, guys?
Good group of people, right?
Wasn't it fun being there for all my extra takes?
Please accept me.
Apprenticeship.
I got Don Chill. He's like, bitch, I will fucking uppercut you if this was in the hood, bitch. Don't touch me. Look at that face. He does not like her. And Chris is just kind of like, Chris is so alpha. He doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, there gets to the point when you're so alpha that aggression is no longer necessary, and that you're just like, you just laugh it off. You're like, ha, you loser. And that's where he is. Don, he's War Machine, and he's black, so black people are a little bit more. They're a little bit more expressive about how they feel. So he's just straight up like, hey, don't touch me, bitch. Don't fucking touch me. And look at his face. Look at that scowl.
I feel like I actually learned anything.
Don, what was it like when somebody new comes in? Is there like initiation? Is there are you accepting? You're like,
No. There was definitely a hazing period.
I think I'm still in it.
She's still in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's good because we actually get to kind of play with that. We do anyway, for sure, in the scene itself when she kind of shows up. So it was nice, but she kind of fit right in. She paid her dues on time. The initiation dues were paid promptly. And that's
Still waiting
the
for my
biggest
membership
thing.
card that hasn't been received.
$25, yeah. That'll come. The card comes.
and then you're in. You're in. Once you get your card, you pay your dues, and everything is in.
Exactly.
Chris, we did a thing with your body double / stand-in, and he sent a little message.
This is blah blah blah.
Sent a message.
No,
Bobby just said he was.
Yeah.
He can walk in his hands for like. Is proper. Whatever you call that skill.
Stunt.
Handstandy man.
Circusy.
Yeah.
But what is that relationship like? Because you now are coming out with doing the whole fitness.
Yeah, it's great because he just gets injured and I don't. He does all the hard stuff and makes me look cool, and then. But now I've told you, it doesn't make me look cool, does it? Because you know that I don't actually do it.
So you don't do.
I do all my stunts.
See, look at her. See, here comes the insecurity. Because so Chris Hemsworth doesn't do all his stunts. Smart business move. Okay, I don't know, like, what is this pride of these dudes to want to do all their stunts? Jackie Chan did a bunch of his stunts. Jackie Chan's body is held together by duct tape. Tom Cruise is still trying to do his own stunts. And Tom Cruise did his stunt in the recent Mission Impossible movie, and he broke his fucking leg. I don't know about you guys. I'm not trying to break my legs. So there's stuntmen there for a reason. But watch her insecurity. Now, she's trying, typical feminist, just constantly living in the shadow of men, forsaking her femininity, just trying to be a man, and always coming up second place because you can never outdo a man at being a man. Why? Because God gave me that Y chromosome, baby. I am the pound for pound man champion against every woman in the fucking world. I am the best man versus any woman. No woman can outman me. And the same thing for you guys back at home, all right? If you guys sitting at home, you got a Y chromosome, guess what? No woman can outman you because you are fucking man. God gave you that Y chromosome. But let's watch our local, insane, insufferable woman. And we're going to watch. You'll see the body language too. There's plenty more clips we're going to go into here. Watch this.
You don't do.
I do all my stunts.
I did my stunts because I thought that's what everyone did. And then
Tom Cruise over here.
No, I'll be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
And you see how E.T., they cut away from her face when she did that, right? They cut away. Because this clip actually... So this clip came out on April 17th. And then this clip here came out on April 12th. But I guarantee you they saw the reaction to her. And, you know, look at her here rolling her eyes and just being turbo cunt, right?
Cruise over here?
No, I want to be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Oh, it's just a nasty cunt behavior. Cunt behavior. Ugh. Cunt face. And then here they cut away from it.
No, I want to be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow, you know, I mean, he does his own stunts, you know. No, I do. We all do stunts.
Yeah.
But there's certain things.
You see, these guys like, yeah, we all do stunts. Like, what are you harping on about? Like, you do your own stunts. Like, so are you trying to say you're better than us? Like, girls like her, when you encounter them, the only thing you can really do is like, all right, bitch, you think you're so fucking awesome? Let's fight. Let's have a good old fucking man battle, right? You think you're so awesome. You think you could fucking roll with me. Then let's do it. Let's just have a good old fight. We can have rules of engagement, you know, old school duel style. There's something in Florida called mutual combat. You know, just put up your fisticuffs. Let's do this. You want to challenge me? You want to act like a man? Ugh, this woman is like the nastiest, most toxic killjoy. I totally hate her. Her massive forehead, her flat ass, and her even flatter acting ability. Seriously, cancer in the purest form. And then Don Shield is like, yeah, of course, we do our own stunts, bitch. Why are you making a big fucking noise? Like, why are you making a fucking fuss out of this? Why? What's the big deal? Okay, so let's continue to dissect this. I hope you guys aren't vomiting uncontrollably right now.
That are like, you might die. So I'm like, you can do that one.
Yeah.
So you just send them
Very
out.
generous.
I'm thinking about that.
Yeah.
In many ways,
So he's saying if there's a stunt that he might die, he's like, yeah, stunt man, you can do that. And she's like, oh, very, very generous. Like, just, oh my God, I just can't. Very generous. I would rip into this bitch if I was in the same room as her.
this is an ending for others, for some, and it's a beginning for others. Like Brie, it's, hey, you're the new kid. This is a start. But for others, clearly this is the end game.
Yeah.
How emotional is that saying goodbye to this family, this group?
What I really liked seeing was on the day that when we did that big photograph and everybody got together.
Notice how Don Shield is always looking over at Chris Hemsworth. He's not looking at Brie Larson. That's another body language thing there. And you see her, look at this smug, condescending look she has on her face. Chris is just kind of chilling, hanging out, just being a hot dude. And she's just like sitting there, waiting to be offended, waiting for something to pounce on. But watch Don. The next part coming up is pretty funny.
We did that big photograph and everybody got together and everybody had a book. And everybody was going around like it was, the last day of high school. Could you sign my book? Could you sign my book? And, new people were meeting each other. And that's the other thing about this. There's so many characters and we're all coming in for this last sort of moment that there's all these new relationships being built and, we kind of get to come back and meet each other again, see each other again. There's a real, I think, affection among the cast members, except for...
No, this is terrible.
Is it like getting into the Hall of Fame in sports? Like,
He just straight up blew her up. He's like, except for this bitch. We don't like this fucking cunt.
coming in Avenger, is it like you won? You're like, this is the thing. Once you get in there, is this like you've reached the pinnacle, the club?
I mean, at this point, you start to feel, wow, this is the realization of how incredible this opportunity is and what we're a part of, how amazing it is. I mean, the first film, for me anyway, was like, I thought I was going to be fired most days. Was anyone even going to turn up and see it? Was it going to be ridiculous or whatever? And so, but yeah, I think there's definitely for all of us now a sense of certainly pride and just complete appreciation for what we're a part of.
Mm-hmm. Expectations are they're saying this movie could hit $2 billion easy. What is that like when you talk about a movie in this day and age could hit $2 billion? Do you fathom that? Do you ever think that?
No. I mean, it's something that really clearly shows you the worldwide appeal for a story like this and that. And we were talking about it before. We were saying just when we thought there was nothing else that could come out of it, and there's new characters and there's new ways to tell the stories, and new ways that these characters can interact and develop. So it can go on. And like I said, there's been a sort of a passing of the torch, and Brie just has to not screw it up.
Any pressure with that, Brie? No, being the new.
I
kid
felt
in?
okay until he said it like that, and then now I feel a little scared.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's
You're
really
fine.
fine. No,
I think
thanks for jumping on me.
No,
That's
you're
Quite
fine. You're
successfully
gonna be
stolen
fine.
the torch and taken over.
Is there any competition between the different sects that?
All right. So this is when the interviewer baits her with the question. And before I do this, let me take a look at the chat. What's going on here? Am I out of control, guys? Am I just like frothing at the mouth of hate? Oh, Christian Book Lady, thank you for the donation. I love you too. You should have sent it to streamlabs.com though, because that money is for, I don't know how to get that money out of Super Chat, but thank you, Christian Book Lady. I love you too, sweetheart. If you guys feel like I'm giving you some sort of value, screaming at my computer about how much I fucking hate Brie Larson, go ahead and click on that link right there, streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. Go ahead and give me a donation of your choice. You can also send $70 there, and you'll get instantaneously booked for a one-on-one Skype consultation with me. As you know, the Skype consultations will be increasing in price at the end of 2019. The decided price is not finalized, but I guarantee you it's not going to be cheap, because I got guys hitting me up every day. I got guys hitting me up on Instagram with like paragraphs in my DMs like, hey man, I just got a small question for you. And they send me like their life story. And I'm like, all right, bro, look, you need to book a consultation. Obviously, they're like, nah, bro, what the fuck, man? I thought you were trying to help guys out. I'm like, dude, I don't have time to reply to your fucking small novel. So if you want one-on-one time with me, Taboo Smash, I don't do Cash App, bro. You just, if you click on Streamlabs though, you can do it with your credit card. It's very easy, and it's safe because it's through PayPal. Let me go check out what we got here. They actually shot 2 versions of Endgame because of her, in case Captain Marvel bombed or people hated her. Well, people hate her. Molotov says horrible. Christian Gonzalez says I want to jizz on that forehead. She's not fun. Don Shield is a man. Mr. Jackson, you see Mr. Jackson, you see it. She sucked the joy right out of that room. Look at their faces when she's talking. Yeah, they hate her. They hate her. The way she dresses is nasty. She dresses like a dude. She dresses like Hillary Clinton light. I have applied body language mastery studies on her. It has resulted in a cunt from hell. Deleted the Wayman's number. Good. Yeah, she's Captain Marvel. Christian Soda, what's up, baby? She has the fucking snake eyes. These dudes are charging me with positivity, and this broad just wants to shit on it. Yeah. Ugh, she's so insufferable. Yeah, Winston Wolf, help me out with that later if you can. I think I got like almost $100 in fucking super chats that I just don't know how to get out. And you guys can see the back end. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. All right, so let's continue. So here's where it gets really spicy. Okay, this is peak delusion and arrogance from this woman child. This child that just walks into the room and just starts crying and shitting all over the place. And the only thing you gotta do is pick this thing up and be like, Jesus Christ, what do you fucking want? Stop crying and stop shitting all over the place. Okay, look at this shit. All right, here we go. This is just like, she's irrefutably wrong here. And she just, oh, I hate her. I hate her so much. I hate this bitch. I want to tell her face to face how much I hate her. She's so, look at Don Shield. She's starting to talk. And he's just like, oh, bitch, I fucking hate your stinking guts. And you see Chris here with his lips. When they're pursing the lips like this means you're holding back something that you want to say. When they go like this, that means you're like, you want to say something with body language. It means like, but you're not saying it. So watch here.
Different groups.
There's no competition for me because I'm the strongest, so it's just kind of like a different.
Well, yeah, you should let her think that, but yeah.
It's not. As I've said before, it's not. It's just a fact. It's not a personal opinion. And it's not a reflection on what you can't do, but it is also kind of a reflection on all that you can't do.
It's just that you're just.
She's saying that Captain Marvel is stronger than Thor. And look at this shit-eating grin. This is toxic, shitty human being behavior in its finest behavior, in its purest form. Watch this again. Okay, let's watch this again. Like, I want you to study the body language. Look at him. He's just like, look at Don Cheadle. He's just like, oh, I hate you. I fucking hate your stinking guts. So she's saying, like, she's stronger than Thor, okay? Oh.
The different groups.
There's no competition for me because I'm the strongest, so it's just kind of like a different...
Oh, yeah, she let her think that, but yeah.
It's not. As I've said before, it's not. It's just a fact. It's not a personal opinion. And it's not a reflection on what you can't do, but it is also kind of a reflection on all that you can't do.
It's just that you're just not that strong. But she's really smart, and, you know, but should we have a fight?
And she can eat bacon.
I feel like we're fighting
business.
right now. I think it's been an all-day thing.
Bitch, you probably live in constant fucking turmoil. God, does anybody hate her as much as I do? Am I overreacting? I fucking hate this bitch. I absolutely hate her. I am a misogynist against her, if you want to accuse me, because this woman's personality is complete shit. Complete shit. Okay? Now, she is saying that Captain Marvel is stronger than Thor, okay? First of all, clearly you are a dumb bitch and you know nothing about comic books, okay? Thor is a god. G-O-D. You're just some bitch that got fried by an engine and you got some superpowers, okay? Thor would fucking rip her head off and shit down her throat. Alright? Thor is one of the strongest characters in the Marvel universe. And as Thor gets older, he becomes stronger. It's like, okay, and then so here, let me pull out the nerd's guns on you. Okay? Alright, so there's some nerds that do some fucking... Okay. Alright, so... All right, so here we go. All right, so here's one thing. If you go to CBR.com, they have top 25 strongest Marvel superheroes, right? Keep in mind, Thor can't fucking die, all right? He is a god. He is literally a fucking god. All right, Captain Marvel is, her powers are like she could fly, she could shoot photon shit, she could see stuff in space. Now, she is very powerful, right? But let's be honest here, she's not as powerful as fucking Thor. And that's just like how the universe is written. Okay? So here she is. She's at number 10. There are quite a few Marvel heroes whose super strength falls under 100 tons or more. And strength scale we use for reference doesn't put them in particular order. So as mentioned, we are using some speculation and research to rank top 10. To start, we have Carol Danvers at Captain Marvel with quite a few powerful abilities, including super strength. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so she's pretty strong. Then, keep going. Who's number 2? Thor. And guess who's number 1? The fucking Hulk, who is just like so like insanely strong in the Marvel universe, okay? But here we got Thor. As a god of Asgard, his strength is unmatched by nearly everyone in the universe. Thor is expected in the 100+ tons unmeasurable category, okay? And this is Thor here with Mjolnir. Thor with Stormbreaker, which is his other, his newer axe, hammer, is even more powerful. Because Mjolnir here, this hammer is used to suppress his strength and control it. But once he has Stormbreaker, Stormbreaker allows him to be infinitely strong. There's no limits on his strength. Okay? So let's see what old Turbo Cunt has to say. Let's watch her again try to vomit her way through an explanation here, purely using her fucking black hole of an ego.
Sex, the different groups.
There's no competition for me because I'm the strongest, so it's just kind of like a different...
Well, yeah, you should let her think that, but...
It's not. As I've said before, it's not. It's just a fact. It's not a personal opinion.
No,
and it's not a reflection on what you can't do, but it is also kind of a reflection on all the...
So watch this now. Okay, watch.
A personal opinion.
At this point, Chris is just like... At this point, he's just like, okay, I'm just doing this fucking interview. And you could see he starts to get upset. Watch, he takes a deep breath, but he doesn't let it out. He's a professional. He's been doing these interviews for a long time, so he controls his exhale, but watch his inhale.
And it's not a reflection on what you can't do, but it is also kind of a...
And usually you're like, oh, oh, I'm choking. I'm going to die on camera. But, yeah. You know, excuse me. But, yeah, you know, he takes the big, deep breath, like, and then he slowly controls it, lets it out, and then he starts picking at his pants, okay? Because he's feeling frustration, and he's just like, oh, my God, just shut up. He's controlling his behavior, and then Don Cheadle's steady with the scowl. Look at him again. He's just like, God, I hate this bitch. I fucking hate her fucking guts. And she has just, like, no awareness of that everybody dislikes her. This woman is clearly mentally ill. Because no woman should have this low of an EQ. Most women can read the air, read the room, and be like, okay, wait, I'm being an insufferable cunt and nobody likes me. Maybe I should tone it back a little bit. She has zero awareness. Maybe that's why she's so masculine. She's failed at being a woman. So and this is a future Charlize Theron / Drew Barrymore, who are now in their 40s, single, crying, nobody wants to date me. Yeah, because you gave up your fucking 20s to get piped down all over Hollywood. Nobody wants to buy used goods. Guys want to get a woman with low mileage at a young age and start a family. But you can't be trusted. So guess what? You're a fucking old 40-year-old lady with dried up powdered eggs and nobody wants you. Hey, there's your fucking strong, independent woman. Hello, are you retarded? Independent means alone, by yourself. Think about it. Let's watch one more time. Watch Chris. He takes a deep breath, holds it in. Instead of exhaling, he immediately takes his hand and starts picking at his leg pants. Watch.
It's not. It's just a fact. It's not a personal opinion.
No,
and it's not a reflection on what you can't do, but it is also kind of a reflection on all that you can't do.
It's just that you're just not that strong. But she's really smart, and you know. But should we have a fight?
And she can eat bacon.
I feel like we're fighting
business.
right now. I think it's been an all-day thing.
I'm covering.
And she eats bacon. Is that the
Oh, like nobody's business.
You see that?
A lot.
And the interviewer is just trying to fuck. The interviewer is clearly a beta soy boy. You can just tell by the way he talks, the way he looks. He's just trying to diffuse the situation like a woman would do, right? So here we go. Let's watch. Keep on watching.
3 pigs on the way down.
She ate 3 whole pigs
One
on the
was
way
alive.
That's
down.
the secret to everything.
Just an escalator on the way down.
Yeah.
I did come down the
Bacon
escalator with a
dispenser.
plate of bacon. So.
Aren't you
She
coming
shared
out
it.
with a whole line of bacon dispensers?
Bacon dispensers.
Called marvelous
Oh
bacon.
God, she's
Brie, are you still riding
so
high from the
annoying. I
numbers from
hate her.
Captain Marvel. Is it still like yes? Was there any nerves going into that?
I felt nervous like the day before it came out. I didn't feel nervous before, but
Nobody gives a shit. Shut the fuck up. So now, now with Captain Marvel, there is a little bit of controversy surrounding Captain Marvel because apparently it made $1 billion. I don't know if anybody saw Captain Marvel, but this movie is not a $1 billion movie at all. Movie is a B at the best. It was just totally, I'm a woman. You know, like a guy walks up to you, he's like, you know, baby, they call it a cockpit for a reason. Because she's supposed to be some fighter pilot, right? Some badass fighter pilot. Because, you know, women can do everything men can do and better because women are better than men. Duh. Hello, honk honk. Duh. Hello. Let me show you what happens when a woman really becomes a pilot. Okay? All right, here we go. So, wait, hold on, let me see if I find this. Oh, I fucking can't find it. Well, this is one example here. So, first woman Red Arrow's pilot quits suffering from stress after the death of 2 flying colleagues. Britain's first female pilot is moving to the ground role after 2 of her flying colleagues were killed in separate tragedies. Okay, she's the first one and immediately and backing down from the stress. Now I understand the trauma of having somebody die that's very close to you. I don't think I mentioned this in my origin stories, but when I was 10 years old, my grandma died right in front of me. Me and my little sister failed to give her CPR. She had a stroke and she died right in front of us. It was fucking tragic. It was traumatic as fuck. So I understand that, but being in the military, like, it's sad to say, and I know I'm not in the military, so I'm going to speak very carefully when I say this, but you have to factor in that death is part of the job. You have to factor that in. Especially if you're infantry, okay? Like, if you get called to war, you have to factor that part in. And you've got to be able to withstand that. You have to be strong enough to withstand that. Let me see. Let me show you something else. There was one like this. Recently, it was yeah, here we are. This is fucking hilarious. Okay. Oh my god. So here we got Miss Independence, right? Air Force's first female Viper pilot relieved of duty after 2 weeks. The first female pilot to lead the U.S. Air Force's Viper team was asked to leave after 2 weeks on the job. Captain Zoe Kotnick was commander of the F-16 Viper demo team, a fleet that performs complicated aerial stunts at widely seen events such as the Super Bowl. Let's see. Colonel Alan Heritage, Director of Public Affairs at Air Combat Command, stated that Colonel Derek O'Malley, 20th Fighter Wing Commander, relieved Kotnick of commander duty due to his loss of confidence in her ability to lead and command. Because women aren't built for leadership. Women are built for submission to a powerful man. Okay, that's why all of these women, you're so rich, you're so powerful, you're so amazing, right? You're so strong and independent. Why are you gold digging after the most powerful man only to become a stay-at-home mom and listen to what this guy says? Huh? Because it's your nature. It's your nature. That's why American women are fucking miserable. Because the media and the government is lying to them. Telling them, yeah, you've got to be a strong, independent woman. Nothing will show those men how you really stick it to them than you putting on a pantsuit and become a corporate wage slave. That'll teach them. That will teach them. You don't need them, baby. You got fucking happy hour 2-for-1s, honey. You can go. Yeah, we'll give you $100,000 a year. But guess what? When you're 40, you got no kids. And even if you had a kid when you're 40, Christ in Bethlehem knows what's going to happen because the baby's going to probably be mentally retarded because after 35, the probability of the child having mental health and physical health problems is through the fucking roof. That's the reality of these women choosing the corporate role. That's how all of you guys know, hey, when we're out there pimping hard, sometimes we come along a little straggler who's like, 30, 33, 35. Yeah, she still looks good, but she's like, I just want to settle down. Yeah, because she feels the walls closing in on her. She's like, fuck, I got fucked and chucked pumped and dumped, ejaculated and evacuated all my 20s. Now nobody loves me. All I got is this corporate job, and fucking my boss is probably going to fire me if I don't step up to the performance. I just want to have kids and have a family. But no, you got to believe this shit. And here's another proof. Like I said, yeah, all women. Women can do everything. Women, women, women. Let's fucking just sing the praises of women from forever. Because women are amazing. Women are the best in the fucking world. Men are the shit of the earth. Fuck those men. Fuck men who are firefighters who come save you when your fucking house is burning down. Fuck those police firefighters if you get your ass beat by your boyfriend or the male police officers. Fuck those guys, right? Fuck those guys because they come and save you when something's happening. When you about to get fucking murdered or somebody breaks into your house. Yeah, fuck those useless men, right? Fuck the men that are in our military that if somebody's gonna come fucking invade us, you women are gonna fucking run. You're not standing up and fighting. If the Chinese decide to invade us, it's the men of America that will pick up arms and charge forward. Okay? That's just truth. Women always run and face conflict. They don't like it. They know this. They're not built for it. They're not like us. But I digress. What do you guys think in the chat? Am I a psychopath? Let's hear what you say. Let's go back up here. ZDS says she seriously thinks she's stronger than the son of Odin. Yes, she does. Honestly, I prefer if Tony killed off Thanos as opposed to Captain Marvel like they've been hinting at, because she doesn't deserve the spotlight. She just showed up out of nowhere. Well, that's typical feminism right there. Show up out of nowhere. You don't deserve anything, and you just fucking get all the credit. By the way, guys, 47 people watching live, 24 likes. Please click like. If you can't afford to send me a donation, just click like, because that helps me out with the algorithm. That helps me out to get the message out to more other guys. Please, please, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you all. God bless America. God bless Romania. God bless whatever country you're from. God bless Ireland. God bless the UK. God bless the Queen, John Shore. John Shore, I'm coming to see you in July. July or August. Get the Porsche ready. Mr. Jackson says, I forgot she was in Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, very forgettable role. I didn't even know she went as far back as Scott Pilgrim. Damn. Hopefully they put her in a coma for Rogue. I do too. Such a fake ass smile, such a fake laugh. Fake female. Best actor in the movie was Sam Jackson. Yeah, he was. Invite her to the Octagon Challenge. Brie Larson would not last 10 minutes in the Octagon with me. I would destroy her. Okay, Brie Larson, I officially challenge you to an Octagon battle. Okay? In the name of all positive masculinity versus all your feminist garbage. Okay? Garbage. 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 That's what you are. I challenge you to an Octagon battle. Okay? 3 5-minute rounds. We live stream it on my channel. Whoever wins gets bragging rights for eternity. If you lose, you've got to make me a sandwich. Okay? Turkey, mustard, Dijon mustard too. None of that cheap shit. Spicy Dijon. Some pickles, some jalapenos, a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of tomato, and you better fucking toast that bun, or we're going to bring your ass back into that octagon and handle you until you learn how to make a sandwich. But Brie Larson needs a man like me in her life to get her in straighten her up. She needs me. I'll put her on the righteous path. She'll be baking cookies and have a fucking smile in no place. No time. There are people propping up Brie Larson to make her the way, giving her attention and telling her she's better than she really is creating a narcissistic personality disorder. 100%. Cody says 1,000%. Do you see the photo of the first group of women that became Rangers? No, I have not. I hate dating women in their 40s. I'm 50 and I find women in their 30s. Women are amazing and powerful. Honk, honk. That's right, Clown World. Clown World, welcome, bro. Great account. Great everything. Captain Marvel can defeat Thor with her foot fungus. I agree with you, Jonathan. Mass frame control from the media and government. Yeah, that shit doesn't play in Japan. Reptilian Bridge. Mark Gordon says, our day will come, my friend, in Gaelic. Good stuff. Great Papon. Hot Sarnie life. Give her the hand of the hot dude of the sky. She has no ass. Carlos Miranda, what's up? You're new here. Welcome. All right. So that's just, okay. So let me just show you an example. Okay, so actually, to top it off, talk about the feminist agenda and all that shit, right? Okay. So Captain Marvel ticket sales fraud. Okay? All right, here it is. So this is on Twitter. This happened from a couple different accounts, but it says, my theater manager friend called me and told me something very interesting. He said that Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday, a great many Captain Marvel advance ticket buyers never showed up to see the movie. 20 to 30 seats were empty each showing, despite it being sold out. The Captain Marvel report from my local theater is shocking. Out of 22 showings on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, there were 570 empty seats from advanced ticket buyers who never showed up. While on the day, there were 4 no-shows for the movie all day. Okay? The manager claims he had never seen something like this in his 20-plus years. Hundreds and hundreds of tickets were purchased online, but the buyers never arrived to watch the film. As far as I'm concerned, the box office totals for Captain Marvel are fake, with Disney or a partner padding the numbers. Okay. I went Thursday night and the theater was a little over half full. Here's my local theater on Friday night, 10:20 Captain Marvel showing. Wow, empty. Okay. Can this play? And then here's all the screenshots from these people. So 3 Saturday evenings are almost empty. Captain Marvel with an empty theater. These seats for the film around here are nearly empty. LMAO. Just saw Captain Marvel. Theater was almost empty. These are all empty theaters. Have 4 people ready to see it. Dude, nobody was happy for this. Even the trailer got bad reviews. Laughs at toxic masculinity. That's funny. Captain Marvel, only 3 people. Okay, so they do this in China. Okay, China in their box office. Okay, China ticket box office fraud, right? Because they got to push their fucking agenda, right? So here's another one. Okay, so this is what they do in China. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's latest movie is conquering China, but box office fraud could mean up to 40% of ticket sales are missing. 40%. Guys, if anybody saw okay, so look, let's be honest. I am ready to jump and criticize a bad movie with the quickness, okay? Now, you can say whatever you want, okay? Because it definitely enabled a lot of insufferable women. But Wonder Woman was a very good movie, okay? There's just no doubt about that. Wonder Woman was a very, very good movie, okay? And I don't just hate fucking Captain Marvel because this woman is a woman. I hate Captain Marvel because A, it's a shit movie, and B, Brie Larson's personality is even more shit. It's like cancer in the purest form. So no, I don't fucking like any of this at all. I don't like it. It just seems so contrived. And then here's evidence here that Dwayne the Rock skyscraper, but box office fraud is rampant in China, where up to 40% of tickets may be reported incorrectly or never recorded at all. Okay, the actual takings could anywhere in its opening weekend, blah 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 blah. Box office fraud is the common occurrence in the world's second largest film market, where particularly in smaller size cinemas underreport sales. Oh, they underreport sales. Oh, my mistake. I saw something else there. Da, 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 da. Oh, let me see. Where is it? Target of service. But domestic increase. Okay. Not entirely clear. I can't find the article, but they definitely do a lot of box office fraud there. And to top it all off, like even Rotten Tomatoes. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the website Rotten Tomatoes, but Rotten Tomatoes is completely a website you cannot trust, okay? You cannot trust whatsoever. Okay, the Rotten Tomatoes, they actually they deleted all the reviews for Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel had 50,000 plus negative reviews, and they had 50,000 reviews, and Captain Marvel was getting just bombarded with negative reviews from the audience, and Rotten Tomatoes just completely deleted them all. And they also did some fuckery with The Last Jedi, so I'll pull those up right here. Okay, so first and foremost, you can just see like the critics are just jerking off the dick of these people because the critics are all bought and paid for. These are not real. Okay, you need to like read people's reviews from like YouTube and real people, you can see their face, okay? Because if you want some proof, okay, look. So let's take a look at Star Wars The Last Jedi, right? Star Wars The Last Jedi was clearly the worst Star Wars movie ever in the history of mankind. The certified review people, right? These are the people who are official critics. They gave it 91% positive review. The audience gave it a 44%. 208,000 people, okay? There should not be this large of a disparity in the numbers, but there is, okay? Now, Captain Marvel, this used to be way, way lower. I think this got down to like 39%, but they deleted all of the ratings. And now it seems that they're pushing this shit and making a bunch of fake reviews and in order to pump it back up. But it was very, very, very fucking low before. And then you got all these guys. Look at this. Leah Pickett, 3 out of 4. Carol Danvers, a.k.a. Captain Marvel, is a formidable force and a welcome to the MCU. 3 out of 4 stars, okay? This woman must be fucking blind. 3.5 out of 4. It took too long to get a woman at the head of Marvel Cinematic Film. It's about time. Thank you, Wesley. Thanks for virtue signaling. We are all the women in the world are now going to fuck you, Wesley, you sniveling rat. At least this woman, Alicia Queen, says, Marvel gave a pretty mediocre answer to DC's Wonder Woman with this film, but at least the cat was cool. That's probably the only thing that was cool about the movie. But let's go to audience reviews. Of course, they're only going to show all wonderful reviews, right? But let's go into deep dive here. Here, David D. Film was okay, but it's plainly difficult to watch a film when the actor is so vocal on any subject. You would not enjoy a steak dinner if the waiter was insistent on telling you how cows were slaughtered in order to make your meal. Technically, you have a meal before you, but the truth is you cannot enjoy it. That aside, it is simply too late to bring in this character. It's like a double negative whammy shoved in your face. Half a star. Worst Marvel movie I've ever watched. Huntery, no photo. 5 stars. It was just pretty... This was pretty funny, entertaining, even though there were some bad parts, but you gave it 5 stars. What the fuck? Downright a slow-moving, boring movie, lacks action. The main actress is not likable. Kat and Nick Fury saved this train wreck, and this Miguel, real guy, real face, right? 3.5 stars. Meh is really about the best way to describe it. If I had to give this movie a ranking, I would give it right in the middle, 2.5 stars. It was just nothing. It was just like meh. Ant-Man was better than this movie. And just watching her after, ugh. Terrible lead performance, a shallow plot. Couldn't have said it better myself. After everything with Larson's woke ways, I still decided to see, hoping for an average experience. I was wrong. The movie was a skeleton of any other superhero movie. Bad, okay? Ugh. I'm exhausted talking about this hooker. Great Poupon, give her the hand. MLD, I have a video that shows women are useless in the face of possible death. Yeah, just watch any security video of a woman and some shit going down. The women always run. They always run. It's not their nature. It's fucking nature us, man, of being men. Taking shit that we gotta do to the fucking next level. We're the men. We run this shit. Send her back in time. Let her say that she's stronger than Thor. To my Scandinavian Viking ancestors, they would tear her apart. Thank God. Chris Pine made that movie. I would have to say, I got to give it to Gal Gadot. She did a good job. Chris Pine did a great job, though. And, let me just show you guys. Okay, let me just show you the complete opposite. No wonder Wonder Woman was a fucking great movie and overall a great performance, because she's actually not a piece of garbage. She's not a piece of garbage, okay? Look at her compared
to
us a little bit this, okay? So this is Gal Gadot, right? Obviously Wonder Woman. And look at her face. Just it's soft, it's gentle. When you listen to her talk to, of course she's not American. And she's way prettier, okay? Still she's 30, whatever, maybe she was hotter when she was younger. But she's still a very beautiful woman, and her personality is really fucking wonderful too. Just look how she acts compared to Captain fucking cunt Marvel.
Your character in the background.
We first meet Diana when she's 5 or 6 years old, and she's this young, sassy, naughty little girl who just wants to learn how to fight, but her mother, she's being sheltered by her mother. But her aunt, who's played by Robin Wright, starts to secretly teach her how to fight, and she educates her about some of her powers. And then cut to when she grows up. All of a sudden, this man appears on the island of Themyscira, and he tells her about some, bad things that are happening in the man's world, and she decides she has to go with him in order to help mankind.
Great. And Chris, tell us about your character.
I play Steve Trevor, who's an American pilot spying for the British on the Germans, and I come across this journal filled with equations for this awful gas that's intended to be used to kill the Allies in a last-ditch effort by the Germans to win the war. And I'm hunted by the Germans as I have this notebook, crash land.
And just take a look here. You see, they're working together. They are working in harmony for this interview. Compared to Captain Cunt on the other one, where she's just trying to be like, well, I did my own stunts. Well, Captain Marvel is the strongest. Well, look at me. I'm fucking amazing. Like, being around that type of person is draining. It's draining, and nobody fucking likes you. Nobody likes you at all. Okay? That's just, people don't fucking like you when you're like that. But anyways, you can tell there's some natural chemistry here. And then just bonus, look at some body language we have here. I think it's like towards the end.
Like, take it from here.
I think this is a superhero film we've all seen.
Look at that. Look at that look right there. That bite of that lip. Look at that. That is pure attraction. She kind of she defaults to him to fucking save her because she's kind of running out to what to say at the end of the interview. And look, he's kind of checking her out here. He's like, hey, look at those tits are nice, And hey, he's a man. This is a very beautiful woman. Very beautiful personality, too, if you watched her. She's not like, oh, I'm a strong, independent woman, blah, 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 blah. Like, she's comfortable in her femininity. And look at her face. She doesn't have resting bitch face. She's a very sweet lady. And, of course, shocker, not American, right? But watch this. Watch it again. Watch the attraction. She catches herself, and then she immediately looks down, which is a sign of submission. And then she looks away, and she kind of recollects herself. Because she's married, but she's like, oh, I'm married. Maybe I fucking can't do this. Or maybe I'm on camera. Whatever be it. But watch her. Just watch her.
Like, take it from here.
I think this is a superhero film. We've all seen a bunch of superhero films, and they tend to be complicated.
As her collecting her shit, then she bites her lip. She's starting to think, like, oh, God, I like this guy. And she's probably like, well, I shouldn't have a husband. And then she kind of just goes off somewhere else. We'll watch it one more time.
Movie. That's like, serious questions. Like, take it from here.
I think this is a superhero film. We've all seen a bunch of superhero films, and they tend to be complicated, damaged people that are dealing with difficult questions. This is a movie that deals with difficult questions, but through the prism of a woman who comes from a place of love and compassion and this earnest curiosity about the world.
It just reminds us the simple things in life that we had forgotten, and it's good to go back to them,
It's just so much easier to watch her and just like, and like, I like blondes. I like blonde white women, but boy, oh boy, do I fucking hate Brie Larson. Oh my God, I'm just exhausted talking about her. I will be retired by 30. I love your videos. Thanks for the content. Thank you very much, guys. And if you love my content, you love what I'm doing, you want to donate, go ahead and click right here. Streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. Links in the description below if you're watching this on the replay. Click on that. You could safely, securely check out PayPal. All donations go towards keeping me alive, feeding me chicken and ikinari steak, and really just helping me keep this show going on. So, if you find this message of value, please donate. Let me catch up with the chat here. Yes, John, you're right. CJ Barnes says, laughing my ass out. You took what I said and ran with it. Hell yeah. Gal Gadot is a fucking babe. Wonder Woman, bang, defo. And she was born a woman, unlike Brie. She's pretty. DC is about to shit on Marvel. My ears, says Ashini. Men have wider shoulders to head ratio than females. Brie is not a female. I wouldn't doubt it. Element. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, when I fucking screamed into the rest in peace headphone users. My bad. Paul says, don't do that. I got you. Damn it. I have the same headphones as you turned up. You almost killed me with that voice. My bad, size. My bad. Gal Gadot wants Pris Pine to go balls deep and bust deep inside her. He went in her. That guilt though. Yeah, you see the guilt? She submat. Nice genuine smile too. Yeah. Wow, John, great observation. What's good, boys? Yeah, Wonder Woman definitely defaulted to her male co-star because she's very feminine and ladylike. She definitely wants the D. Wow, get catch. Didn't notice her facial expression. Yeah, well, Clown World, I have a body language mastery program. I don't know if you guys know about that, but I'm actually pretty good at interpreting human body language. A lot of guys in the chat are part of my body language mastery course. So just so you know, body language mastery Quarter 2 registration is happening June 28th, June 29th, June 30th, July 1st, July 2nd. It's $397. That gets you access to the entire body language mastery course, which allows you to look at a female's body language and you can see if she's sexually interested in you or not. You can see what she's thinking without even listening to her words, really. And then in addition to that, you get access to private webinars with me. I do a month of webinars. I do them every single day in the morning and night. And you can come in and you and 10 other guys get full access to me. Ask me anything. We talk about dating, sex, relationship, money, fitness, fasting, cryptocurrency, hobbies, the whole 9 yard, text game, Tinder game, everything. And you get private access to the men's only Facebook group where we have a bunch of guys in there who are networking, trying to figure out their dating life with me overseeing the entire thing. Everything that's been happening there so far has been divorce settlements to Tinder game to screenshots of how to pick up girls, advice on Tinder photos, advice on dating profile photos, the whole 9 yards. It's completely safe because everybody who enters into the Facebook group has to go through me. And I screen everybody who comes in. So that is available June 28th, June 29th, June 30th, July 1st, July 2nd. And thank you to Christian for the $10 donation right now. Very much appreciate that. You are the fucking man. And yeah, that's what I got to say. So yeah, Brie Larson is just the exemplification of an insufferable feminist cunt that nobody likes. Nobody likes. Don't be like her, man or woman. Do not be like her. You nearly blew my fucking ears off. Sorry, guys. That was funny though. By the way, I've been thinking a lot about what we talked about on Monday. For now, I really don't have an end goal. But my mini goal is just to get a better job or get a side job for now. Good, you're heading in the right direction. Join a body language mastery course in quarter 2, man. We have a whole group of, 60 plus guys in there that are just really going hard and like just trying to optimize their life on every angle. That's what you want to do. Molotov is in the webinars, which is good money. Yeah, Molotov is a baller. We got a lot of guys who are financially well off in the body language mastery course. You get access to top tier men that you would not have access to in your regular life. Great body language breakdown there by MLD. Thank you, John Shore. Pravnav Nekar, you are on fire today. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I just have to bring this out. I'm passionate about this, man. Nobody likes that type of person. Nobody likes that type of person. Like, yeah, you can't just fucking be like that. The people, when you're like her, okay, and you enter a room, people are not like, oh my God, Brie's here, yay. People are like, oh, we gotta tolerate this bitch. Tolerate. People look for reasons to avoid you, and people just don't like you. And like I said, it's rumored that the Avengers cast does not like her. They do not like her whatsoever. And like she's just oh God, insufferable. Yeah, Winston Wolf says, I got to ask Rich Cooper shit for no extra charge. Yeah, if you're part of the Body Language Mastery Group, we have like top tier guys come through. Ryan Stone came through. Black Label Logic came through. I mean, the guys that came through are really high quality guys. That Richard Cooper charges $1,000 an hour to talk to him. And he came in on some of the webinars and talked with you guys. We have Steve from The Man Mindset. So no, you definitely get your money's worth. And if you don't want to invest in yourself, that's fine. I mean, mediocrity makes guys like me great because guys like you keep on doing the same mediocre thing, and then girls compare guys like me like, oh, this guy's going above and beyond, and he's fucking making things happen with his life. You stand out. And listen, fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors those who take action. So take action. Change your fucking lives. I'll help you out all the way to the top. 2019 is the year of mercy with me, where my prices are the lowest and I'm helping you guys on the ground level. But after this year, believe you me, once the seminars take off, I'm going to be in Poland. I'm emailing all you guys the link to my 21 convention in Poland coming up in July. And yeah, it's going to be fucking amazing. So thank you guys for checking me out today. We went an hour and a half today, but I think that was good for you guys to analyze the body language breakdowns and really just see like, what people really felt about her, and just understand, like, that's not normal female behavior. That's an insufferable, shitty human being. Okay? Our webinar is happening at the moment. No, they've pretty much fizzled out. If you guys want the webinars, just tell me in the Facebook group, and I'll do them again. But the attendance is kind of fizzled out, so I don't want to, I got shit to do. I've got other shit I got to work on. But yeah. So thank you very much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Get out there, make money, make muscles. Book a consultation. Hit me up on the email. Go to modernlifedating.com if you want to be in Body Language Mastery 2.0 quarter 2 launch. That one is going to happen in June 28th, 29th, 30th, July 1st, July 2nd. Click on Body Language Mastery and get on the waiting list, which is my email list, and then we will go and make it happen. We'll make it happen. You'll learn body language, and it'll help you in so many different ways. Thank you guys so much. I will see you next time. Peace.